just a couple of weeks, there were multiple incidents of drunk teachers getting out of control in the classroom in Oklahoma.
Oh my gosh, already.
This was when a teacher named Jennifer showed up to her class in September 2023. Before the first bell even rang, her colleagues knew something was wrong and they could smell the problem a mile off.
How you doing from there?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, it's almost the end of the week. So what's going on today?
They said they had reports where I was drinking at
You were
school,
drinking.
which has never happened.
Miss Jennifer.
Had anything to drink?
Last night,
How much did you drink?
just a glass of wine.
So that means that it's soaking in your skin, or you lying, Miss Jennifer. Now you got kids there, and ooh, if one of my kids was there, it would be me and you, Miss Jennifer. I'm so pissed at you right now. How could you? How dare you? My son loves math class.
Well, would you be willing
Major.
to submit to some tests?
Yeah.
All right. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to check you for HGM. Okay, this is what we call standardized field sobriety tests.
The standard field sobriety test is the go-to method for police,
better
and
pass.
although it's not always accurate,
Now you being tested. Ooh, Miss Jennifer, you better pass this test. Ooh, you been giving out bad grades all day.
it can help police determine if a suspect is under the influence. Normally, we see these tests performed at traffic stops, but this teacher is about to get tested in her own school.
Okay. All right. Can you see that right there? Mm-hmm. Okay. I want you to follow this with your eyes and your eyes only. Don't move your head. You understand? Mm-hmm. Okay. Just track on that.
Look at him.
Okay, try to keep your head as straight as you can, okay?
Okay. I don't know how you
All right,
did.
this is what we call our portable breathalyzer machine.
Depending on what type of breathalyzer machine the Oklahoma police use, the test can be accurate to within 0.01%. So lying about how much you've drank before you take one is not a smart move.
Yes.
You don't have to take the test, but this
She's trying
again
to
would
get
be
some
your
water
opportunity to prove this.
Sure.
Okay, you willing to take that test?
Yes.
Zoom in. She drunk. Tell it's all over her face. She just looking like, yeah.
Okay, what's gonna happen is when this thing tells me it's time to blow, I'm gonna have you reach over with your mouth and blow into that as hard as you can until I tell you to stop. Big deep breath, blow. Hard. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Good.
The water is not gonna help you.
I don't even know what that
0.06.
is. That
You are
Oh, Miss Jennifer. Oh, you make me want to smack you with a book. Drunk.
just under the legal limit. So if you were to be out driving right now, you would be
DUI.
charged with DWI, driving while intoxicated.
Even so, Jennifer decides to maintain her innocence.
had anything to drink today,
Okay.
but I'm under the legal limit, right?
It shows that there's alcohol in your system, so you are still technically intoxicated.
Yes.
Like if you were to be out driving right now, you could still be charged for DWI. Not DUI, but DWI.
Oklahoma
Well,
has a zero
same
tolerance policy for drunk drivers, and even being slightly under the limit can land you in trouble. Although this isn't a traffic stop, it should be clear enough indication that Jennifer should not be at work, let
Should.
alone in a classroom full of kids. But Jennifer still says she hasn't had a drink at work, and in typical Karen style, she demands to know who accused her.
It makes me mad for somebody to say that I had stuff here. I've never. And
What
I know
place
it's
you
a
been
small
in
town.
today?
Yeah,
Other
like
than the
Major
kids.
Mallinson was saying that we're not privy to that information. We just get a call and come do it. You know what I mean?
The thing we'll have to do there, just to speak the school language here for a second with you, is just she's
gonna
not
fire
gonna
you,
come
girl.
back. If she's not willing to give me a letter of resignation.
And that's something you'll work out between with her. But from a legal standpoint, I'm going to go ahead and make the arrest.
The school is trying to make this as painless as possible by giving Jennifer the opportunity to resign. If she doesn't, she could be fired, which
Okay, you got a decision to make. Maybe you could get another job if you don't get fired and you just quit. I could get another teaching job. I don't know. You got to make that decision on your own. Because I can't help you. I didn't tell you to drink, but I told you to subscribe. Make sure y'all subscribe.
would not only create an embarrassing situation, it could affect her chances of getting another teacher's job elsewhere.
I have not
Told
had
you.
any. That's what I'm saying. I haven't had anything today.
Okay, well, again, and I don't know your drinking habits. If somebody drinks a lot, and if they run with a normal BAC of, say, about a .06 or 0.8, that's what feels normal to them. Okay, from a legal standpoint, you're still intoxicated. When I checked your eyes for horizontal gaze nystagmus, you had every clue. You had the lack of
that
equal
for you.
pursuit. You had the onset of nystagmus prior to 45 degrees, and you had nystagmus at max deviation. If I had pulled you over, I'm going to be honest with you, you'd have been arrested for driving under the influence.
Ooh.
Note today you're going to be arrested for public intoxication.
I would just like to know who
In the
reported-
schoolhouse.
Please. And I did not drink today.
Well, I'm
That's
going to tell
what I
you from a legal standpoint, when people call in and report a crime, of any crime, we're not in the business of telling people who made the report.
I
And
know
there's reasons
you can't.
behind that.
I
okay?
understand that.
If you think things couldn't get any worse for Jennifer, think again. As it turns out, her own child is a pupil at this very school.
In terms
Shut
of
your
your
mouth.
employment here, Jennifer, we can't move forward with you being a teacher here any longer.
Okay, I would like to resign. Can
Yeah.
Yeah, you made the
No.
right choice. Pull your child out the school too, because girl, that ain't gonna work out right. They gonna pick on that child every day.
The police department operates under policies and procedures, and I can't treat you any more different than anybody else, or we're setting ourselves up for liability.
My child is in the 3rd grade hole.
Where's the classroom window at?
I,
It doesn't face out to this parking lot right here?
I don't
No?
know.
Okay, we'll be okay then. Your ID be in here?
Yeah, I can get it.
I'll get it for you. Once you're in custody,
Y'all
we
still
have
gonna
to
take her in
search all
custody?
belongings, okay?
But even in the face of her arrest, her fellow teachers allow her some dignity and promise to handle the situation as delicately as possible. A noble decision, especially when you consider that she could have been endangering the lives of dozens of children.
All right, go ahead
She
and put your
could have, but dang! They gonna take her to jail anyway? Oh man, I would have had somebody come pick her up.
hands in front of you with your thumbs facing up, please.
Is this going to go like on the news?
Hell
This is
yeah.
our will, Jennifer. I don't have control over what they put on the news, but there's a good chance that news reporters.
You know you're going on the news. You're a teacher, Miss Jennifer.
Discreet as I can, and in terms of how I handle
Could
it.
we,
No.
please? I've never been in trouble in my life.
And hopefully this will be the last time too. But
were
despite the
drunk,
teachers
Karen.
swearing they'd handle things as discreetly as
Jennifer.
possible, the case did make the news, which is at least another step to making sure our kids
on
are
there.
never put in the care of dangerous people like this.
I feel so bad. Did I feel bad? I shouldn't feel bad, because if she would have got drunk and my kid was there, oh. I love y'all so much. Make sure y'all like this.
No matter how much the cops we know each other so well. You know what I'm saying?
No, y'all don't.
You know, I'm proud of you, right? And everything that you've done and you continue to do.
You don't know that man. He about to get off the phone in 2 minutes. You gotta take all the days of him being in there, 3 to 4 hour conversation, and you know that man already.
Look at the normal stereotypes. He's using you for the money.
Facts.
You have no self-respect. You're delusional. And I'm not naive to the
Okay, y'all, don't eat up like that. Come on. What if it's real love? Look at that heart.
stereotypes. I think that the only reason I get the criticism that I do is because I'm a bigger woman. Because I've seen other prison wives, and if they're skinnier, prettier, more societally attractive, they're considered ride or die.
No.
But because they see me, I'm automatically considered.
Girl,
dumb
hey,
stupid.
ain't got nothing to do with how you
This
look.
is probably the first handwritten letter he sent me. I wake up next to this beautiful woman I'm proud to call my wife. We fall asleep in each other's arms again, but when I wake up, she's
You had your mind made up. See, he ain't staying. He ain't staying. This, get out now. He's not staying. You got 4 years to find somebody else, I promise. And he basically saying, he talking about somebody else. In that letter, he's talking about somebody else. All right, look, God, look, she's so happy, y'all. Okay. She like it, I love it. Make sure y'all subscribe. I love y'all so much. I'll catch y'all in prison. I'll catch y'all in the next video.